this shit down on the rack. What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm gonna finish that story up. Goses and Charlize Theron. Let's do this. Yes, sir. So here's the thing. Where did we leave off last time? So Charlize Theron was touching Goses' dick, cupping his balls. And so she's got the balls in her hand, she's like cuddling them. Oh no, wait. And I think Goses thrust Charlize Theron back into the table, and there's a clinking of glasses because there's glasses on the table. And she was penetrated at that point, you know? Penetration, nigga. And the penetration went deep, cause Goses ain't no small man, if you know what I'm saying. Fuck. And so Goses kept thrusting. Ooh, his hips were swirling, motherfucker. It's like a propeller, like a windmill. He was just swirling his hips, and the dick was going round and round. Charlize was like a jackhammer herself, without the jackhammer part, you know. Ooh, they were just fucking each other so hard, motherfucker. Anyways, then Goses started coming inside of her. There was just semen everywhere, and he's like, "Let my people go!" Just semen everywhere, and then he couldn't stop coming because he's like a religious motherfucker. He hasn't had sex in like so long, and so there was just so much cum everywhere, and he's like, "Oh shit, I should pull out before I, like, destroy the insides of Charlie's, with my, semen." Like, just so much semen's being injected. He's like, "Holy shit, how could one man have so much semen inside of him?" He's gonna, like, drown her from the inside out. Like, it's ridiculous how much semen there was. So he starts pulling out, but it's like a fire hose, and there's just semen coming out, and Charlize is coming. Charlize is coming constantly as well. She's like orgasming to death because there's just so much semen swimming inside her. The semen is basically fucking Charlize Theron at this time. Okay, this wasn't supposed to be a sexual story. Anyways, so just so much semen is coming out of Moses' dick. He can't handle it. It's like a fire hose, and there's semen going everywhere. There's a bunch of semen in his mouth too, because it's just like going every single direction. And Goses calls out and says, "Allah, why is there so much goddamn semen everywhere?" And Allah replies, "Oh Moses, for this is a miracle of your Lord." And there's so much semen everywhere. Even the place starts looking a little flooded. It's kind of a little ridiculous at this point. And, so he's like, holy fuck. Just like semen everywhere. And, oh, fuck. And, God damn it. And then Moses is like, "Oh, but I don't get it." And Allah says, "I work in mysterious ways." And Moses be like, "Shit, nigga, I can't handle this. I'm gonna go into coma or something." But God's like, "Believe in me. Have faith in my plans." Moses is like, "Fine, nigger." And, the place starts flooding. There's floods everywhere, and he can't stop it. And soon it starts the semen starts coming out like 50,000 times in volume, more in volume. There's just so much volume of semen everywhere. Like, imagine 50,000 fire hoses. Charlize Theron is already dead by this point. She's drowned in all the semen. And it starts overflowing into the people. And he's like, oh shit. And then he starts splitting the semen ocean. Motherfuckers. He starts splitting the semen ocean so that only Charlize Theron's guards are being drowned. And the people are left free. And everyone's people were let go in that story. Everyone saw that Moses actually had a small dick, and they're like, holy shit, that's miraculous that his dick held so many, held so much semen. And they're like, ah, shit. And they all converted to, Gislam. And, that's the story of Gislam. Gislam. And, Charlize Theron just cummed until she died, you know? Death by snoo, I believe they call it. Oh. How many? So that is the end of that story. I'm not as horny as I was last time. Because last time there was like gyrating hips and shit, and I was like, oh my god. Too much. Insertion into Charlize, motherfucker. Insertion into Charlize. Charlize Theron is a real person, I think. I don't think I just pulled that name out of nowhere. Yeah, it's probably... I don't know where I heard it, though. I don't even... I know it's a blonde person. Who is it? What do they represent? Do they actually know Goses? Are they a pharaoh? I don't know. Only time will fucking tell. Bandage girl sounds like pussy slappins. How many bitch ass niggas does it take to screw the light bulb? Shit. Shit. That's how many. Oh shit. Ouch, dumbass. Oh man, this level. Forever will it be my bane. It's like Bane was my bane. This is, I guess this is the hardest level of the light world, probably. Probably not. Just, no, this is. Because of those stupid, cheap-ass tricks. I haven't even got to those yet. It's just such cheap-ass tricks. So yeah, the story's done. I don't know if it'll get any more interesting. That wasn't even that good of a story. I was gonna go in a different direction, but I forgot what direction I was gonna go in. Usually my stories have some kind of epic powers. I guess jizzing enormous amounts of semen, copious amount of semen, is a pretty crazy power, but I mean, it's not what most people consider, like... Okay, how do you do this? Look how pussy-ass she jumps. Yeah, fuck that part, man. I don't know why Super Meat Girl, Bandage Girl, wants to hurt me so bad. She's got some real big daddy issues or something. She thinks I'm her daddy, who used to beat her, and she would be like, thinking secretly in her mind, why wouldn't my dad just fuck me rather than beat me? She would have preferred that. But then I said, don't fuck your daughter, or you're gonna go to hell. Dad got frustrated by that. He's like, fuck, if you want to fuck my daughter, fine, we'll just spank her ass. Like, that's not sexual at all. That's why fathers spank their daughters' asses. It's because they want to, they're so sexually frustrated, they're like, oh yeah, that's not sexual at all. Like, I just want to spank his ass. Like, well, it's not sexual, it's solely because of discipline in the name of, discipline? I mean, I don't want to fuck her or anything. I mean, why would you even think that? I mean, I didn't even mention fucking. Look, parents are just fucked up people. Because the love between family members is just it's just a variation of the love between lovers, like significant others. It's just a variation on that. So there's gonna be fucked up thoughts, and it's just, these emotions are very similar. Difference is that you don't want to fuck one of them, you know? And it's even become societal, that kind of thing is taboo. Incest is taboo. They're very similar emotions. And that frustrates parents. And they just want to fuck their kids. They're like, damn, you look just like me. But I don't want to fuck you. Oh, but even though studies have shown over again, you fuck people that look like you. Although there could be other factors to that. That's definitely true. Doesn't necessarily because they look like you want to fuck them. Maybe just because you're used to seeing people look like you want to fuck those people because they're familiar. Anyways, so you spank your kids and I'll judge you. I will judge you. I'll be like, you are a weird man in there. There's someone fucked up. And I'm not just men, moms. Moms spank their son? What, you want to jerk him off next? What do you want to, like, BDSM, dominatrix motherfucker? Like, glory hole that shit? Like, stick your son's dick in a box and be like, oh, son, I got your present. And then you open the box and he sees his own dick and he's like, the fuck? And then you just grab it and you're like, oh, it's okay, son. And he's like 6 years old and you're like, what the motherfucking shit? I heard in the news that there's been a increase in amount of incest porn that's being watched. And I actually don't think it's because people are into incest. I mean, that would be pretty crazy. But that actually goes against our, like, biological programming. I don't know, like, no, I don't know. There's probably some people that want to fuck their family members, but I highly doubt it's the majority, or else the human race would have died out a long fucking time ago. Because they would have so much incest and so many genetic disorders and like the fuck. Anyway, so, but what do I think it is? Why is it so? It's the same reason we want the pizza person to fuck us, you know? They have those pornographies about some pizza guy and he's big sausage pizza. And he's got a pizza for a really hot woman, and she opens the box and his dick is sticking out of the box. It's kind of like that. Like, we want to fantasize about the idea that we can have sex in everyday situations. Just like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if the pizza guy came over and fucked me in the ass? Yeah, that's basically why that kind of shit is probably popular. And then so they took it one step further, and they're like, oh, what if the sex was so accessible, it was your own fucking, like, I don't know, dad. Jeez. It's crazy. So, moral story, don't watch porn, because this shit's fucked. Stop fantasizing about it. Or else you're gonna start fantasizing about your own, I don't know, brother, sister, or whatever. Jesus Christ. Mother, oh god. Oh god, you fantasize of your mother? I will judge thou. Who does shit? I'm just kidding, I don't judge. This is fascinating, man. Like, really? You really want sex that bad that you're willing to fantasize about such an encounter with family members? That goes against your biological programming. And I know, well, I don't know. I don't know if they don't feel it. If they feel it or not. Okay, how do I do this? And then there's moving versions of them as well. Because fuck you. No, the stationary ones weren't hard enough, you know? So they're like, well, I guess the moving ones might be easier if they're coming toward you. No, that's true. But the stationary ones are fucking hard as shit. Are you fucking me? That tapped my ass like it was nothing. It just tapped my ass and left. What? Am I just a piece of meat to you? Or a bunch of bandages? Or what the fuck? Literotica. That shit's craze. That's what I realized that was what I was doing. I was saying a very erotic story, and then that was making me really horny. And I believe that can make you hornier than if you just straight up watch porn or something, because, or even just have sex. Because it's such imagination driven that you imagine exactly what you want. Exactly. And that's like, they give you ideas and then you go with them. Like, God, fucking 50 Shades of Grey and shit. That's the kind of shit. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna win this fucking thing, man. It's ridiculous. It's like the Chronicles of... It just pisses me off, man. Let's think of some pickup lines. I love Bandage Girl. Girl, I think I got a boo-boo. Can you stick your bandage on my dick? No, that's not even good. Oh, okay. I think I got a boo-boo on my dick. Can I stick it in you, girl? I mean, these are only pickup lines if you're talking to Bandage Girl. Well, what if you said that to a real girl? Like, hey, girl, I got my dick got cut. Can I stick it in you? Oh, that could be effective. She'll be like, what the fuck, nigga? That's the shit I do like. Because I'm into that bleeding shit. Can I bleed all over you too? Oh yeah, period. Period. Period all over my face, girl. So, this is a 4-letter word because this is one of the longest ones I've ever faced. Oh my fucking Jesus. Like, to get back up to the point that is actually difficult, you have to go through this tedious ass shit, and you have to pay just as much attention to this tedious shit as you do to the ones above. Because they're all the same, in a sense. Hey girl, can I get a band-aid for my... let's see. Girl, you a band-aid? Cause I just stick right onto you. Girl, are you a band-aid? Cause you seem all sticky cause you just had a lot of sex. God, it's fucked up. Girl, you a groupie? Cause you look like a band-aid. I don't know if you guys got that one, because you're slow as fuck. Girl, are you a groupie? Because you look like a band-aid. Okay, I just have to say that. That's pretty funny. Oh my Jesus. God. What does this game teach you? I know, you know what? This is gonna be the most satisfying level to finish out of all the levels in Super Meat Boy I've done thus far. Because this is definitely... Oh man. There's no eye candy to keep you occupied, you know, other than Super Band-Aid Girl herself. So it becomes the most tedious level. You know what? Never give up. Never surrender. Never fucking give up. Never motherfucking surrender. Never motherfucking give up. Never motherfucking surrender. Never motherfucking suck a dick. Twice. Just realized something. I'm gonna be having wet dreams tonight. Because that's what happens when I think sexy. I get a wet dream. Oh man, they're so fucking annoying. They're not even that great, you know? Like, once my wet dream was me looking at a Sears catalog, seeing a woman in a turtleneck sweater, fully clothed and very modest. And then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta jack off to this shit. But then I look outside and I'm like in some kind of cabin. And I was flipping through the Sears catalog and there was only couches. And then I look outside and I see the actual woman just walking past my cabin apparently. And I just suddenly come. And it's ridiculous. Like, I'm not even doing anything. I wasn't even doing anything. And I wake up and I'm like, oh shit. There's semen everywhere. Wet dreams suck. Sometimes I just wake up and I'm like, I don't even remember I do, and there's just semen everywhere. It's like, what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking me? Well, some of my wet dreams are weird. Like, I was watching myself have sex with Jessica Alba. It would take one thrust and I would come. No, she would come. It would take one thrust and she would come. But Jessica Alba kept changing costumes in between thrusts and comings. And, what happened at the end? Oh yeah, at the end, then I came. She would get off the table and... what do you call it? What do you call it? She would get off the table and she would change costumes and then come back on the table on a thrust once into her and she would come. The thing is, I was watching myself do that. So I wasn't even actually simulating sex with Jessica Alba. I was just watching myself have sex with Jessica Alba. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, she would change... I forgot the 3 costumes she changed, but one of them was definitely the cowgirl from Sin City. Oh my god, that was... It's premature, that's why I die. I prematurely hit it. Just like my dad. yolks used to prematurely come into my asshole. Like, Dad, let it last a little longer. It's like, son, I'm old. I've lived my life of youth and stamina. It makes me so proud that you can tell that I'm not lasting as long as I should. Shows me that you've got a long life ahead of you, son. I'm like, Jesus, fuck, you're making me a weird dad. It's like, well, I'm your fucking dad. It seems like already weird. I was like, okay. Love you, Daddy. Fuck me when you're... I'll fuck you when I'm dead. I mean, when you're dead. And if I die before you, I want you to fuck me. In the morgue. Yeah, you having sex in the morgue day. Necrophilia should be legal, by the way. Like, the person's dead. Wait, I'm pretty... It's not illegal. Like, they can't just say necrophilia is illegal. What the... That doesn't even make any sense. They're not doing anything wrong. Is it wrong to stab a dead person? No. Doctors do that. I mean, like, morgue people do it all the time. They cut open dead people. So what, you can't have sex with them? Dude, come on. Yo, I'm gonna open up a necrophilia resort where just necrophiles can just come in and fuck everything, man. Like, go at it, hoss. Yo, I just want people to be sexually liberated, man. There's worse shit out there, man. There's, like, pedophilia, and people give those people a harsh time, you know? I don't know if pedophiles are, like, born with that, or whether the internet fucks them up to that point. There's probably some that are born with that fetish. Like, they can't help it. And then society's like, oh, those people should be murdered. And it's like, wow, murder is actually pretty serious, dude. Like, yeah, it's not to be taken lightly. You just can't just go ahead and kill every pedophile. That's fucked up shit. Anyways, but necrophiles, like, yo, bro, I got nothing against you. I don't judge people that are necrophiles either. It's like, I mean, I'll judge people that fuck robots. Okay, maybe I'm being a double standard right here. You can fuck your robots. Fine. You can fuck your dead humans too. Who gives a shit, man? It's just a fucking dead human. Relax, eh? Serving a purpose in this world. I'd fuck Albert Einstein, if you know what I'm saying. In the graveyard. What about bestiality people? Okay, this is controversial. I don't give a fuck about animals. Someone wants to fuck an animal? Oh, this is the farthest I've ever gone in. This is the farthest I've ever gone in. And there's a troll one up there that's stagnant. I don't give a fuck about animals, man. I mean, like, okay, that's not true. Like, well, you shouldn't torture them senselessly. Like, that's fucked up shit. Let's say you have sex with a horse. I mean, that's kind of hot. I'm just kidding. I mean, that's like, who gives a shit? It's just a fucking horse. I mean, if you're causing the horse pain, then that's a different issue, dude. I mean, that's kind of fucked up. But I don't know, can you... I've seen... Yes, I've seen people jack off horses. I mean, why wouldn't the horse enjoy that? Like, come on, man. That's kinky shit. How do you know the horse doesn't see it the same way as the human sees it? You know, it's like... To them, it's bestiality. It's like taboo shit. Like, oh, damn. Like, same as us. But they're like, oh, they secretly like it. Like, oh yeah, that horse dick. I mean, that human dick or vagina. Oh god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen videos like this. Like usually there's a really hot girl and she's just jacking off the horse dick, and then just so much cum comes out. It's disgusting. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie though. The girl's hot. Which makes that kind of whole thing hot. If the girl was not hot, that shit would be fucked. No offense. But, since the girl's hot, what's the difference, man? In regular porn, you're watching another guy fuck the girl. So what, you're into guy dick? Well, it's not like everyone's into horse dick. It's just that they're fucking something. If a hot girl was fucking a teddy bear, like, I would be like, damn. Give me, I would be like, fuck me. Same thing, man. Same thing. To be honest about our sexuality and then expose these things so that people don't get, like, tied into them. Because what's the real sexuality? Actually having sex. Porn is not sex. Porn is fantasy. Porn is tricking your brain. Just like video games are pretending you're working and studying and learning. Video gaming takes skill, it takes learning, it takes focus, just like school. The difference is it gives you immediate reward. It gives you immediate reward, while school you have to wait till you realize, holy shit, I'm actually good at this and I could do this for my life. And that takes a while and people are impatient, so then they douse themselves into gaming and pretend they're achieving something in life, which is kind of good sometimes. Like, it's not like we're achieving something every day. I mean, there are people like that, and they have filled lives, really good lives. But, you know, sometimes we're not achieving something every day, and you play a video game and you feel filled, and you go out in the world and you look filled, and people can tell. They're like, oh, you have something going for you in life, and that's good. That's not a bad thing. But if that's all you have in fucking life, get a bigger attention span. Read a fucking book. That's actually how you increase your attention span. You read books. You can meditate, maybe. That also increases attention span. I don't know. Try something, like, try focusing on something. Get a hobby, that's also good. Do something you love, like, but just understand there's gonna be moments when you don't love that thing. And the question you have to ask yourself is, are your roots so entwined that even when you're not totally loving it at that moment, you still cannot be separated then from them? That is the question you have to ask. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I told two people. They were like, I even told them the quote. I read the quote, because that was fucking amazing. Whoa. I was just talking to myself, I forgot I was recording. Okay, I talk to myself a lot, and I don't know if it's normal. It's like I'm pretending I'm having a conversation with someone I know. I don't know if that's normal. And I usually see these people very often. You know, I'm just so used to fucking talking to them that I can't think without talking to them. Now I'm just talking to no one. Talking to no one. Who am I talking to? I love it. It's funny. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, fuck this, man. Yo, I can't make these videos that long. I'm a fucking bounce. Suck my dick and call me a bitch, nigga.